What's happening, guys, and welcome to the video. I'm Cozza and we are still continuing with the CozzaPerks Racing team. We're on season 2, race 5. Is this race 5? Yes, it is round 5. The odd end. We have a few mail here to finish off from the last race, so do you have any questions? Oh, like they want to speak to me. Which one of your drivers is better? Well, it's obviously Andre Gomes, isn't it? In this interview. Managed the pit crew, yes. Thank you for giving me a heads up on that, because they were making mistakes last time. And let's see who we can hire. See if we can hire any decent pit crew. I mean, there's a guy right there, catches my eye. I'll hire him. It's not too expensive. I don't want really expensive guys. So, and this one here, the fixing and tyre changing. I mean, I could hire both of these. I think I will, in fact. Hire and hire this one as well. There you go. We have a few new Thresh pit crew members. Gonna put these into the. So we have fixing. Who's this? Kate Andrews? No, I want to swap you with Christopher. Sit there, so we have nice fixing skill there. And I'll swap you with. It don't really matter actually about that one. Swap you with Jarrett, maybe. Yep. Yep. I'll accept that. Have front jack here. A 15 by Kersey. Swap you out then, put you on the front jack, because that's a good front jack person there to have. Rear jack, still ain't got anyone good for the rear jack. Let's have a look, see if we can. Oh, we're a shit person. Got a good rear jack here. As I say, it's quite a bit of money. Go back to pit crew, see if we can just swap him out with someone. We're gonna fire this bloke. Don't need him, he's pretty poor. And this guy's pretty poor as well, Waller. So we'll fire you. And I think that gives us some room to hire this bloke, Parr, here. Definitely do that. Spent over quite a lot of money on pit crew. And we'll swap you with the rear jack person there, so we've got a nice decent people in the front and rear jacks, and we need to swap this guy out, so we need someone with decent fixing that isn't right. Yeah, you can be fired. Only place really I have not optimized is the front. Continue. Did we build that already? Oh no, this is just the notification that we have built it. Fit parts. We can use this engine this season, so let's go to improve parts. Working on the repairs, so we won't be able to do it yet, but yeah, repair finished. Thank you for letting me know. Well, stop. I see sponsors popping up. And look at this, mate. 8 races, we get 2.7 million. I'm just going to leave it though, because I really want a fixed payment per race. I'm going to leave it until we get another sponsor show himself. Cool, that is the gearbox finished. So here, I think I'm going to start upgrading the engine. We'll just go for everything, and then we'll even these out. So I want it done 41 days. We can't get him level, so we'll have to do that. Let's go to sponsors. We have got another sponsor. This one here, 400,000 per race for 12 races. And plus the 250,000, so I've got to accept that offer because that is a good one. Over time, we'll have a lot of money being put in there. It's like nearly 4.8 million. So yeah, Andre Gomes has moved up to. So we're moving up in markability overall as well. So that's good. Nearly is at. So got still 8 weeks until that has been completed. Factory staff is idle. Nah, no they ain't. I made sure that I put them on the engine. Our engine for next year will be finished. So we're getting a lot of stuff built between these 2 races here. Got it, yep. And I think this will be the final part of our engine that we'll be making. So the expensive bits have been done, basically. So if we look here, approved parts, that'll be in Gomes' car next season, this engine. So, design new parts, and what are we really lacking in? Really lacking in acceleration still. And suspension, I would like. We do have a few tracks that does suspension, but gearbox is quite important. So I'm gonna go for 40 to max. I mean, we can really make a good gearbox for this season as well. I'll go for that. I think that's better. Confirm. It's 1 per million. Say top speed and acceleration, we're still the lowest top speed. We could still have the worst top speed on the grid. I think everyone's just murking out their engine, so that's what we need to do. Plus we're doing our acceleration as well, and then next season will be, I suppose, braking, and we're gonna have to build a sort of building so we can really improve these quite a lot quicker. But that'll be next year. Oh no, we have a vote for something. Low profile tyres look phenomenal, but they aren't the fastest tyres around. On the plus side, they are the second cheapest tyres. Really? I'm gonna abstain again. Should have a few votes in my favour now as well. A lot of people abstaining, a lot of people for it, and what is it going to be? It's against, so that does not pass the vote. And here we are at the Ardennes. I'm going to go for 12th again. I'm going to go for a look at the car. Improved parts. Can we put a new engine in? Nah, still at 45%. Still at 45%, isn't it? Yeah, look, 30 odd days after the race. So we won't be able to have our newer engine in this race yet. Next race it'll be in. Click, click, click. Change the setup. So I'm gonna go for a bit of rear wing, and I think more understeer this time round, and top speed will be up to about there. I think a bit more actually. I'll just leave it at that. I'll bring it a notch back. Well, it's definitely over this side. It's got to be. And that's quite. The tyres aren't much different, and these last a bit longer. So go for softs again. Go for a bit more downforce, and it'll be understeer, won't it? And look, yeah, it's right up here. The top speed is highly important here. Go for that back there. Bit on the soft tyre. Take practice. press one button there. And out we go for our sort of getting to know the track lap. And we are back in the pit lane. Good guess there. All we need to worry about is the handling now. So he's saying that the handling is good. I reckon it needs to come that way, and then use the tyre pressures to bring the gear ratios back to the mark where they're at. I think that'd be pretty good. How are you? Didn't like that, did you? So let's add a bit more downforce. I think that'd be great, and that'd be excellent. And then add a bit more on the handling. Gear ratios are okay, so yeah, definitely need more top end and bring it back this way. And what I'll do is I'll just bring it back on that, and then I'll leave that like that because it's okay. I think that'd be closer. I'm gonna bring them in. We'll be in first. And so the handling is great now. 96, so I think we'll add a bit more. That should be on the money. Back out. Let's wait for Gomes to come in. What do we have here? 96% again. So one more notch up on the handling, and then I'll go one more notch up on the. And then I'll mess with the tyre pressures a bit here. Think about there, do. Oh, just one click more for luck. There you go. Go and get your knowledge. I'll do this in times 12 because we've seen these tracks before, and I don't hold, being as this is a top speed track, I don't hold much hope for doing well here. Right, so I think we're gonna have to bring you in. You know what? I'll cancel it. See if you can do another lap just while the clock's ticking down. Coming in now. If they had another set of fuel, they might have been able to do another lap. But they got a race trim too. We'll just speed it up. Excellent across the board, so that's fine. No chance of getting race trim free, so there's no point in trying. We'll just keep the cars in the pits. So here we are at the Belgium Grand Prix. Bieland is in first, and Gomes in. Have a bit of rain. You know, I've just got to keep the intermediates on and try and save them. I can push for the first 2 laps, I think. We'll do that. Ain't gonna go crazy. I think we need to save the. So there's 2 laps there where there's like hardly any water on the track. Let's go for overtake. Let's go for it. First couple of laps. And Bieland is falling down the grid. Bieland, Gomes in 4th, doing okay. Everyone is on the intermediate, so I think we made the right decision there. So we're pushing quite hard for these first 2 laps. And then we're going to back off when the rain stops here, because it starts to drop off. Not yet. I want to do it after the next lap. No, still in 3rd position, Gomes, and Bjelland is in 7th. Coming around to start the... Let's start bringing down the old driving style and engine modes though. And what is happening here? Gomes falling down. As soon as I've done that, Gomes started falling down the field. Which is not surprising. I think Bjelland's going to have to go to a neutral, but they both are really. Need to save these tyres a bit. I think actually I'm going to go conserve on the driving style. Just so we have a bit more tyre wear to play with when it starts raining. To see how long the rain goes on for. Still in 5th and 10th though. So people are struggling to get past us. Here we go, here comes the rain again. I say, we're just trying to back off. Trying to save them tyres, keep them tyres a bit longer for this stage. I think we might have to go for another set of mediums though, because that does look like it will last for a while, that rain. What I'm going to do is bring down the fuel now to medium, because we're still doing alright. Well, Gomes is doing alright, it's in 5th position. Starting round for lap 5, still in 5th. I'm actually thinking that this will last a while, so I'm going to go down to low fuel mode. In fact, don't want to start pushing yet really, because like the rain is like, it's only damp. It's not water on track, so it's only damp. If any of these start pushing too much, they will wear their tyres out. And say these cars are what we're fighting for in the championship. Bjelland is in last position. Still 49% on the tyres though. And that rain does go on for a long time, so we are going to need to come in for another set of inters. I'm just saving the fuel, because if I can get another lap out of this car and what they can, because this rain does go on for a while, man. I want to come in just at the right moment for the slicks, because it's only 22 laps this race. What's the condition like? Not bad. 74%. What's your condition like? A bit better. Wings could be a bit better though. We lost our sponsor objective, but that's fine. The rain is starting to pick up now. So what I think I might do is I've got to pit someone, and it's got to be Bjelland. We'll move him up to attack on the tyres and higher engine mode. He could do one more lap. Gomes can stay here. And we'll pit Bellon now. We'll go for another set of intermediates. He's pushing all the way though, Bellon, so we'll go for 9 laps of fuel. Keep that. And is there anything I want to repair? Not really. Go for a balanced pit stop. Hopefully Gomes can do this lap and another lap. And Gomes is low on fuel. Shit, I don't think he'll make it round without running out of fuel. Hopefully he does. We're going to have to pit for a new set of intermediates and he won't make it round. So, yeah, we might have messed up. Trying to get that, eke that other lap out. Balanced. So he can attack with the tyres now though. I think we'll put you down to push on the tyres, because they seem to be lasting quite well. We'll go to neutral in fact. And how much are we going to lose with Gomes here? I think we'll lose a lot of time down the straight. Running out of fuel now. It's just running out of fuel on this last turning. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. He's out of fuel. Out of fuel down the straight. Damn it. He's lost a few positions, but it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Should have gone for a faster pit stop, really. Comes better, and hopefully Gomes will get out before him, and he has. Back down to 17th now, Gomes. I'm just gonna go to push on tyres, and he can go on medium engine mode. I'm gonna go for pushing on the later stages. So I want to save the engine for then. Still push on the tyres though, because them tyres last quite a long time. So let's speed it up. The fuel, lap 6:15. I think I can start pushing, you know, with the fuel. This would be quite a attacking stage of the race. Might be able to make up a few spots here. Because I don't think we're going to be on these set of inters for long. The rain's starting to drop off now. So around lap 15 is where I want to come in. Move that down to push. Sod the attack mode. But we could definitely move up to overtake on the engine. And think this race is not going to go too great. We are catching the pack up though. And it is now lap 14. So I could, in theory, make the end of the race on a set of soft tyres, which is what we have the perk for. Dropping off now, I don't really want to come in yet. Move it down to neutral, because let's back up a bit. Let's just back up, cool the tyres down a bit. I don't want to pit yet. I want to pit, not this lap, next lap. Going to bring Gomes in at the right point. And they should be going for the soft tyres, yeah. I backed off because tyre temps were high. We have to pit Bellon this lap now. Hopefully we'll make the end of the race on these. 7 laps remaining. I want to put the full 9 laps of fuel in, I think. And that'd be wise. Right, let's redo that. I'm going to go for a fast pit stop. Fill up. And then thing, and then fast pit stop. That's how it's Gomes' fuel situation. Gomes can go all out now. Definitely go all out. So can you. Pick Gomes this lap to go onto the soft. We'll fill up. We don't need to fill up. We'll go 8 laps. 8 laps of fuel. It's all good. Might change the front wing there. And we'll go for a fast pit stop. What's happening? Oh yeah, it's just pitting. That's alright. Bellon is in 19th. And we'll just go for a medium on his driving style and engine mode. Here comes Gomes in for his pit stop. That don't mean nothing. He's just overtaking people in the pits at the moment. Hopefully we can get this pit stop out and be in front of some of them. Nope, they have overtaken. We're in 12th. In 12th. And we're ahead of some. I'm going to keep him pushing actually. Higher on everything. Stay higher. No, we're on soft tyre. I don't think we're going to make our 12th spot. Oh, nah, no. Damn. We're like literally just off the pace there. I could just push Gomes. It's what, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go all out attack and try and get past else of that. We've got cars coming up behind us as well, like menacingly. They're on the faster tyre. Churning through these tyres, yeah. Alright, back up. Because they're catching us anyway. I don't think we're going to make our 12th spot. Let's just do the best we can. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. Just back up off these tyres. Engine feels slightly down on power. Alright, that means we're going to have something wrong with it soon. Down to 15th. Yeah, you're losing positions. Left, right and centre. They're just quicker than us. Just too quick for us. Okay, so the temperature has come down. Go back up to neutral. I think it's too late though, because we're about to get past. And it's coming up to 2 laps left. On lap 20 now, so it's basically 2 laps. Don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to go for it. Everything you got. I'll go for everything. I think it's just not going to happen. Not going to happen for us. Final finish 17th, and Bellon was in last position. So, I mean, next season we've got that new engine, we're still in. I mean, our car's not great. We spent a lot of money on a HQ. I did say we are going to finish 10th this season anyway. So I mean, it's not the worst finish, is it? Go, there's our position there, and I think we might have been taken over into, yeah, ZRT Autosport has overtaken us in the points. But that's, I mean, as long as our job is secure, you know, that's the main thing. And now, like, we ain't losing no money a race, so that will help a lot in improving the car. I think we need suspension and braking for them corners as well. Just we need everything. Well, we made 283,000 that race, so it's not all doom and gloom. So guys, that was the end of part 5 of the second season of this Motorsport career mode. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Cozza. If you did like the video, please leave a thumb up, and also don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'll see you next time, guys. See you later. Bye.